Hey everybody, welcome back to another trailer reaction from the Fandom United podcast. My name is Gio, and joining me is a good buddy of mine, a fellow podcaster, Mr. Jacob Bartley. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, man. I am honored to be on the Fandom United podcast.
First time.
Love the name. I think, you and I, we disagree on some things, but we're still love watching movies together, talking about movies. That's the whole point of Fandom United. So I love it, man.
Yeah, it'll be the first of many appearances from you, sir. So what we're going to do for this trailer reaction is react to how it should have ended. And basically what that is it's a YouTube channel that does animated cartoon parody. And what they do is they give an alternate version of a big titled release, an alternate version of that movie's ending. So in this case, we're doing one for Wonder Woman 1984, which was on HBO Max back in December. And I believe it's going to be able to go on rental. So you'll be able to rent the movie, I believe, next month. So that's also exciting. But Jacob, how'd you feel about Wonder Woman 1984 briefly? Just give your
it's been a while. We did our spoiler discussions and everything right afterwards. And obviously, as time passes on, you kind of think about the movie, maybe watch it again. And look, I'm similar to where I was. It's a little disappointing, but that's because I had high expectations for it. I was expecting great, and I just got I don't think it's bad. I just got mediocre. And I just think it was a little all over the place, but there are these qualities that I still love about it. I thought they were consistent with the Gal Gadot Wonder Woman. Loved her. Loved Chris Pine. And I love Kristen Wiig as Cheetah. Absolutely no issues with her whatsoever. Her performance was great. So there are definitely things I enjoyed about it, but a little bit disappointing for me.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all went in with very high expectations, and this movie definitely has its fans. I'm one of them. I thought, although it's a flawed movie, it's ultimately a feel-good movie, and Gal Gadot is great as ever. And but let's see what this episode of How It Should Have Ended, what they have in store for Wonder Woman 1984. Just a heads up. If you haven't seen the movie, it will likely spoil it. I haven't seen it yet. Jacob hasn't seen it yet. And if you haven't seen Wonder Woman 1984, heads up. They will get into spoilers. So if you're ready, Jacob, let's start this.
Let's do it, man. I'm excited.
All right.
Somehow that woman from the museum is destroying my convoy! She could kill us all! Don't you just wish she would disappear?
Yes, I do!
Oh, that was a close one.
They always do this. They point out it's a logical way to.
I can't believe I'm really
Oh,
here.
God, here we go.
I know. And not just out of thin air, but in another man's body at that.
I know.
So weird.
Okay, let's do it.
But I'm in another man's body.
So
that seems a little wrong, don't you think? How do we even know this isn't against his will?
Oh, I guess you're right. Okay, we won't do it.
They're doing a play on the controversy.
Seriously wrecked my reputation.
I consent!
Inside Out.
Oh, wow.
I wish to be you, the Dreamstone itself.
Why did that happen?
Let's get this bird up in the air, shall we? Let's see. So many buttons. Engine, here we go. Nothing's happening.
It ain't got no gas in it. Because this is a museum.
Oh, wow. Dude, they
We
are
managed to get this museum jet
attacking
off the
everything
ground.
we
All
talked
we
about.
gotta do is fly to
Mhm.
Egypt. Let's see. How far away is it?
About 6,000 miles.
All right. And how far can we get on a tank of gas?
About 1,000 miles.
Well, poop, Diana.
Aw.
Okay, I'm sure all planes are still the same as they were in 1918. Let's just let her rip. Holy crap, this thing is fast!
Hey, he hasn't flown in forever, so
True.
Yeah,
Are you a cat now?
yeah, I'm a cat. What are you, a bird now?
No.
You have wings though. You're flying.
Just special armor. I don't actually need the wings to fly. I'm sorry. Did you wish to become a cat?
I actually wish to be like you.
Why are you a cat then?
Max gave me an upgrade, so technically that makes me stronger than you now.
No.
Stop flying and come down here so I can scratch you.
No, I don't think I will.
Fine, I'll just fly up to you then.
Cats can't fly, Barbara.
Here I come.
Oh, crap!
And then I destroyed her. You know, as cats do.
oh, the villain
They
club,
love birds.
all the villains.
Well, look around. After that, Max granted everyone's wishes, but obviously it came at a price.
Tell me about it. I wished for another Death Star, and it already exploded.
I wish to be immortalized in a live-action motion picture.
What did it cost?
I don't know yet, but I'm really excited to see my image properly represented.
I wish for all of the money in the world.
You jerk! You take all the money I
I
can afford to
Cobra
run
Kai
my
and Die
dojo.
Hard.
Yeah!
I wish for a rematch with Superman. I'll beat him next time. Not like he's going to kill me.
I wish to hang out with Mommy again. Isn't she the best?
Apparently the details are really important with these wishes.
This wishing thing is bullcrap. I wish for 2 wives.
Big
with
Trouble
3
in Little
eyes.
China.
I didn't know I needed to specify the location of the eyes for each of them. What happened to the other eyes? I'll tell you where they went. Yeah.
What about you? What did you wish for?
I didn't wish for anything. All this chaos, I couldn't wish for anything more.
That's modeled after Joaquin's Joker.
Oh, you're sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Defending your love, huh? What do you wish for? Do you want to be a real boy?
That's a really big thing to say to someone you don't even know. But if you're saying I get a wish, I wish for all of the wishes to be undone.
Oh, dang.
So Steve sacrificed
Yep.
himself to save the world.
Oh, that would have been.
That's
cool.
how easy
Then
it could
I
have been.
smashed the stone to bits with my sword and shield. Because I remembered, hey, I had these things. I should use them.
And then?
After that, I took Handsome Man home. Boy, did he have a lot of questions, none of which I ever answered.
What the heck?
Poor Handsome Man.
His name is Handsome Man?
Yep.
That's his actual credit
I'm just
in the
thankful for
movie.
Steve's
Is it
/
really?
Handsome Man's
Yep.
sacrifice. Otherwise, who knows how many people I'd have to convince to renounce their wishes.
Yeah, that sounds very unlikely.
I know. What if someone wished for something selfless like world peace? How do you explain to someone that a heroic wish is a bad thing?
Speaking of which, does that mean Steve had to pay a price for his wish, or Handsome Man?
Oh, Handsome Man really got screwed in this story. By me and the wish consequence. In fact, you might want to start calling him by his name.
I love that she's eating ice cream from the first movie.
Yeah.
This all sounds really messed up.
Well, if anyone gets really upset about it, we can just do it over and act like the first time didn't count.
I'm sorry, what?
Beep, beep. Diana, it's time.
Speaking of which, I gotta do this thing over and act like the first time didn't count.
Hey, Asteria.
Wow.
Good. You want to get in on this action? Have a sweet slice of the Snyder cut? Hop in, I'll take you there. You can bring that foxy gold armor that looks like Farah from Overwatch.
Do you mind if
Sick.
I...
Jeez, be my guest.
And then after, maybe get to know my secret identity. So, my Batmobile's in the shop. Do you think I could get a lift?
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hold on tight, Spider Monkey.
Easy. Holy crap, how long is that last?
Interesting.
Is there a post credits? There's usually a post credits thing.
Because I'm Batman!
Hey, you guys going out to space to smile for the camera?
All right. Well, if you guys are just now discovering them, I highly recommend checking them out. They do a lot of great stuff. They have a ton of videos on all of our favorite movies. Jacob, quick reaction. What'd you think about that?
That was pretty funny, man. I mean, look, if you're gonna watch these, you got to know if it's a property you care about, they're going to make fun of it. They're going to make fun of the movie. That's the whole point of this. And it's funny because so many people talked for so many weeks about all these problems with the movie, and maybe even creating problems out of some things that weren't problems. But they basically took all of, Twitter's concerns and put them into this video. They touched on everything. And the main thing being the wish issue, which is like, what if somebody wished for world peace? Or what if somebody wished for cancer to not exist? Like, they touched on that, like there could have been contradicting wishes. Like, if two people wish for all the money in the world, then what happens? Like, so, it's all fun and games. They make fun of great movies. They make fun of The Dark Knight. They make fun of Avengers. They make fun of every like geek sphere movie. So I thought it was pretty funny, man. A little risky, but that's okay. Like, it's all fun and games,
Yeah. Their biggest weapon in this video was logic, and that's something that a lot of fans pointed out in, Twitter and whatnot. And, everyone has their own opinions, but if you hopefully you're able to, have some fun with this and, have fun at them poking fun. It doesn't change my feelings about the movie. I still feel the way I do, and so do you as well.
Well, because they basically told me everything I already know, and I still feel the same way,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that was fun. You guys let me know your thoughts. So let us know your thoughts on the how it should have ended, and Wonder Woman as well, Wonder Woman 1984. How'd you feel about that movie? Jacob, thank you so much for joining me for this reaction, man.
No
really
problem.
Appreciate it. Definitely going to have you on a podcast very soon, especially with Snyder Cut.
Oh, yeah.
Next month. Absolutely. Well, Gio here. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for your time, for your subscription. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on the next reaction.